Hey, welcome back to the channel. Listen, we're going to jump straight into a reading with who? Remy Ma and her husband, Papoose. Okay, that's if they still married, girl, because all these rumors going around that she cheated on him and he ain't said nothing yet, which he hardly ever say anything. Only time I hear him say anything is when he rapping. And it's like, but when you going to release an album? Okay, is everything underground? Do I got to go under the bridge in New York to pick up your album? Baby, you don't want to make a sale. Okay, and Remy Ma, she out here glowing up every day, every year. I don't know if she being cloned or is she just out here working out. She ain't giving me the type of girl that'll work out. So, girl, has she been cloned? Because I haven't heard her talking on no how long. Okay, she ain't cussed nobody out in the streets in how long? Girl, we got to question that. Okay, did she get the Gucci Mane treatment? Maybe, maybe not, girl. I don't know where that came from, girl. Let's jump into these cards, okay? So we're going to pull this card to see what's the energy around Remy Ma and Papoose. Are they still together or not? Because they're acting like they still together while Remy's still out here going on dates. So that's allegedly, girl. That's just what I saw when I was looking for pictures. I was pulling up pictures of her, trying to find this picture. I finally found this picture. Girl, I saw 1,000,001 pictures of her cheating left and right. Now, I don't know if those pictures are edited or not. But, girl, that wasn't none of my business. I'm just trying to get the best picture of this man and this woman. So, let's get into it. Divine Angels, give me the best cards from this deck to describe the energy around Papoose and Remy Ma. See, it's a sad day when I'm going to the Divine asking about somebody named Papoose. And I know this ain't that man's name, but, hey, that's what he go by. Okay, so let's pull the card. It's like you wonder why your prayers ain't being answered because you're going up there talking about, can you tell me about Papoose? It's like the Lord like, nah, not today. I ain't in that type of mood. Okay, not today. So let's go ahead and see what these cards say. Okay, so we got this 7 of Pentacles, girl. Okay, so it seems like they little money probably entangled together, baby. And they waiting for some money to come in, some investments to come in first, okay, before we go up to the courts, before we do this thing, okay. You know, New Yorkers be trying to plan it out. Let them tell when it comes to their money, okay, just for one of them to take the money and run and steal anyway. But, you know, that's the New York way. It says, seeds are well planted here, efforts and investments that will be rewarded in the future. So, like, again, they waiting on this money, okay, this money, okay? But they said they need to be patient right now. Don't rush their divorce right now, okay? It says a time for resting and planning for the future. So they may not even be getting the divorce. I mean, she probably got a one-night out ticket, you know? What you call it when you give them a hall pass, you know? Because he probably tired of her. Allegedly. But it says unnecessary words, y'all. Don't worry about them, these folks. Okay? Because we got the King of Swords here. So it seems like Papoose may be a little angry, baby. A little stoic, okay? Impatient, impartial. But it says he's very much respected. Okay, she says she respects him in these streets. It says he's intelligent. But it's also receiving advice. Remain objective and fair-minded, okay? Public speaking. So is he going to speak about it soon? Communicate clearly. So he probably got a communication issue, honey. She probably like, I'm going to class, and he thought she was really going to school, and she was really going to use that hall pass. You know what I'm saying? But it says unemotional. So he ain't got no emotions to give her anyway. It's not showing it. It seems like the emotions are gone. Especially in this emotion, they said this relationship is very unemotional. So when y'all all in y'all feelings, they not even in their feelings at all. And and they said the Papoose may be even emotionally unavailable. But it says need to be released then. Okay, release them back to the streets. That's what the cards say. It says ending that leads to new beginning. The need to release situations or people that are holding you back. Spiritual transformation. So do I need to say what the cards just said? That she had to release him back to the streets, back into the wilds. He over there emotionally unavailable, got his glasses on throughout the day, throughout the night. It's like he never take them off. He's sleeping in his glasses. It's like, sir, she ain't seen his eyes in years. Okay, so they said when this investment come in, honey, they're going to go ahead and peacefully probably do their own thing. She's going to release him. Okay, so let's see why she cheated. I kind of got an idea. The cards just said he was unemotionally unavailable. But then it said this whole relationship was unemotional. There was no emotions, not any else to give, if you will. So let's see. Remy, why you cheat on Papoose? Okay. I kind of get it, but I want to see what these cards got to say. Okay. Because everybody was saying that, that he the ideal man. I'm like, okay, I guess where you from? You from upstate New York somewhere? Where you from? Good girl, that ain't what I like. But anyway, let's see what Remy like. Okay, Remy said she cheated because she wanted she wanted emotions in her relationship. She wanted to be feeling love. She wanted somebody to put her before anything and everything. Papoose talking about he trying to get his career started. It's like, sir, I already told you we're not going under no bridge to get that album. So, baby, you're gonna have to bring it to the mainstream somewhere. Somewhere, okay? Baby, I'm not going under the bridge. I'll go over the rainbow, maybe. And I doubt that. I'm already tired thinking about it. So, Papoose, no. And please, let's just change your name. You're too grown for it. Okay? I don't like it no more. Okay? But nothing against Papoose. He just kind of bored me a little bit for a hood dude. And not that you need excitement like abuse and nothing like that. You just need a little bit more, okay? You can't just put on a hat and some glasses and think you cool. That's not enough for Remy Ma. Because Remy Ma is real. She real hood. She wants somebody that's out in these streets. For real, for real. That excites her. Okay, you see? She want to be bae. She wants someone special. She wants somebody to give her a pet name. She wants somebody to tap the little booty. She got a nice booty now. She wants somebody to tap it. She wants a nice love life. That's what she want. Okay? And then she want to get turned up too in the process, girl. She's still in New York. She fly. She fly than she ever been. She looking younger than what she did when she went to prison. So she looking good, feeling good. So she want to turn up the New York, Brooklyn way. Okay? It speaks about the state of being wild, girl. She out here in the streets. She a city girl now. Okay? Respect her wishes. So it speaks about alcohol, drugs, maybe. Sex at a crazy party, drunk, excited. Also, she wilding. And so he giving more stay at home, homebody. She giving more outside. Okay. She out here raving. Okay, and she want goals. Okay, she got goals. She wanted what somebody else has, some type of jealousy. She expressing that she's jealous of something. She's jealous of somebody else's relationship. Who she hanging with, they got a turned up relationship like that she wants. That's weird. You want to be turned up like that? Remy, you too old for that. That's giving me immature in the street, in the gutter. And that's what she want. She want that excitement of life. She want that excitement of that backhand coming in out of the surprise, baby. Out of nowhere. Because you drunk on that brown liquor. It's like, girl, that's toxic, okay? That's giving toxic. So let's see. Papoose, why did Remy cheat on you? Okay. What did you do? Or not do? Oh, say less. Say less, Papoose. we guessed it. Just like he's sitting on that bored in his head. He said he's the king though. But is you bored? You bored? She bored? Because what? This relationship flatline, baby. It's over. It's dead. Okay. Let's pronounce it. Okay. DOA. The situation or the relationship is dying. Okay. The conversation went dead. It just never started. Okay. And you can't resurrect it. You lost interest. She lost interest. It's just too much. He thought he could put on the shades and play it off, but no. Okay. In the mood, he boring. He's giving out boring. The topic of how you're feeling is unrelatable to them. Understanding feelings relatable. And then love bombing here. Shower with attention to influence somebody's behavior, manipulation, and hidden intentions. So he said he was love bombed this whole time. But I feel like both of them had hidden intentions here. Okay. Remy wanted Remy wanted the spice of life back. She wanted that New York love, okay? And Papoose just wasn't getting it. Was just flatlining. Okay, it's like they had The conversation had changed. What he liked to talk about, she didn't like to talk about no more. She still liked to talk about the street stuff. And I don't think he wanted to talk like that no more, even though he dressed like he wanted to talk like that. But he didn't want to dress, he didn't want to talk like that no more. Okay? All right. So let's check and see. How did Papoose show up in this marriage, and how did Remy show up in this marriage? Okay, let's see. How did Papoose show up in this marriage? Okay, now how did Remy show up in this marriage? Okay, so they both gave 2 cards. We'll take it. Papoose showed up as a detective, honey. Always inspector gadgeting all through that girl's phone, and then maybe even falsifying information, which means he probably was a lying detective, honey. But it says great powers of observation and intuition, desires to seek out the truth, constantly on the mission to seek out the truth. Okay? Then also it speaks about pretension to much deeper knowledge than what he actually possessed, which means he didn't know nothing at all, baby, but he acted like he did. Okay, I'm so sick of it. Next, she showed up as the Avenger, always saving the day, always catching all the bills, even though he constantly in the studio. He ain't sold no albums. Okay, and then she would resort to violence in the name of a cause, baby, in the name of a bill being due, baby. Okay? So it speaks about desires to balance the scales of justice also. Okay, also speaks about, she said she was a slave. Okay, say less, Remy. Okay, go on about your business and go have you some fun, girl. Because he dressed like he was out there in the studio doing something. But like I said, we ain't heard no album. Now, when he do rap, he do got a nice style. But it's like, when you going to put it on an album that we can find, okay, that we willing to go and receive, okay? But she said she was tired of being a slave, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. So she said that she felt like she needed him at first, okay? And in return, she seemed like she was just a slave. And it's like, the slave does all the work. So it's like, do you really need a master? Okay, do you really need somebody over you? Do you really need a pimp? And so Remy got up there and turned up for herself, honey, and she set her own goals, honey, and then she wants some type of adventure in her life, baby. And she tired of being the Avenger. She wants some adventure, okay, from her person that's coming in to help save her, okay, not ride her back like a slave, baby, okay? So y'all got the reading, honey. No, y'all definitely sad for Papoose, but he got to get up and clock in, okay? And then when he clock in, he got to clock into work and to his emotions, and then clock into his marriage, all right? All right, girl. Talk to you later. Catch me on the next one. Bye.